Hi, Clay here, and I'm going to give you a more in-depth look at the game Foretold Rise of a God. Now, a turn in Foretold is made up of 4 easy steps: reveal, marketplace, raid, and reinforce. In these videos, I'm going to break down each step of the turn more in depth. The first step is reveal. Now, in the reveal step, it's pretty simple. You're going to reveal a faithful and a relic into the marketplace. Now, when you reveal a card here, you first have to fill these empty spaces. But in future turns, they'll become full. So in a case like this, if it's my reveal step, I can choose to cover up one of the existing faithful. Let's say I take this Berserker and I cover up that hoplite. That means in future turns, if someone wishes to purchase that hoplite, they have to first purchase this Berserker, and then the hoplite becomes available. That's it for the reveal step. The marketplace step. The first thing you do during the marketplace step is play faithful from your hand to collect gold. These are the faithful in my temple, and when I play them, the lower left corner tells me how much gold I will collect. So in this case, I'll collect 6 gold. Now there's an important faithful here, the High Priest. Whenever you play the High Priest to collect gold, you get to draw a fate card. Now the fate cards add a ton of strategy and depth to the game, as well as player interaction. These are the fate cards up here. You've got chaos, grace, prosperity, and wisdom. Which fate you choose to align yourself with is up to you. Inside chaos, you'll find a lot of aggression and combat bonuses. Grace is a lot of healing and protection. Prosperity, wealth building, and money cards. And wisdom contains a lot of knowledge and understanding. Let's say I chose to draw this fate card after I played my High Priest. Aha! It says I might add 2 to any smite roll, so I can play this card later during the raid step to add +2 to my smite roll. Now after you've played your faithful to collect gold, it's time to make purchases. I have 6 gold to spend, and I have lots of options. One option, I could even choose to save my gold for future turns. Or I could make as many purchases as I can afford. One of the things I could do is purchase a new faithful to add that to my temple. I could also purchase a relic. Or I could purchase a new temple tile to add and build my temple. I could also upgrade a temple tile. Well, let's go over some of those options here. If you decide to purchase a faithful, you simply pay its cost. This acolyte would cost me 3, and then I'm going to add it to my discard pile. If you purchase a relic, you simply pay its cost, and you set it face up next to your temple. In this case, this spear says I can sacrifice it to give myself a +3 bonus in combat. So this relic would stay next to my temple, and I would sacrifice it at the appropriate time to give myself a bonus. Now I want to talk a little bit more about relics. There's a couple types. This is a basic relic, and I can tell it's basic because it has a gray banner. This is a fate relic, and I can tell it's a fate relic because it has a banner that matches the color of the fate, and it also has an altar requirement. That tells me this is a fate relic. Now, about that altar requirement, in your temple, you must have one of these altar icons for every fate relic you wish to house there. There's another requirement with these fate relics, and that is you can only have fate relics with one alignment in your temple at any one time. So if I purchase this wisdom fate relic, and then let's say later on there's a chaos relic I'd really like to purchase, I can still do that. I just have to return all of the fate relics I have in my temple that don't match that alignment. So in this case, I could return this wisdom fate relic to the marketplace and then purchase this chaos fate relic if I chose to. Let me show you the temple. This is my current temple. Currently you can see my temple houses a wisdom crown fate relic. I also have a spear relic. It's during the marketplace step that you can rearrange the tiles of your temple. So let's say I decide to purchase a new temple tile. It'll cost me 3 to purchase this tile, and I can rearrange my temple tiles to make room for it. The only rule is that each temple tile must be connected via the doorways, and all of those doorways must lead back to the entrance. So for example, I could rearrange my tiles and put this temple tile right there. Another option is I could put my temple tile right there like so. There's another restriction in that the maximum size of my temple is a 4x4 grid. So that's the largest size I could build my temple. I could also upgrade my temple during the marketplace step. All of these tiles have a flip cost. Let's say I really would like to purchase another fate relic. Well, right now there's only one altar icon in my temple. I need to upgrade. If I were to pay the 4 gold to flip over this tile and upgrade it, that will give me another altar icon. Now I'm ready to go ahead and purchase another fate relic. And that is it for the marketplace step.